Live from 65 the podcast. Your host, DJ Massive Entertainment in the building. Who you with? And my guest tonight is
DJ Getrite.
all right.
You know what I mean? Representing that New London CT, Brooklyn, New York type vibes. What's good?
That's what's up. What's up? And my co-host, as always,
Teek, Fame. You already know, man.
in the building. That's what's up, yo. So once again, I like to always thank my guests for coming on this platform and doing this with me. So once again, I appreciate you, Massive Entertainment. Appreciate you, Big Who You Is to you, man. That's
Right.
what's up, yo. So once again, we in here with DJ Getrite. I know him as DJ Getrite. You know what I'm saying? So tell the people about yourself.
Yeah, man. I go by the name of DJ Getrite. I've been out here in New London DJing, Norwich, all over CT actually. Waterbury, New Haven, Bridgeport, Danbury. Well, I mean all over CT for the last almost 18 years now. I've been moving around the town, moving around the state. I done DJed in other states, Mass, New York, Rhode Island, Puerto Rico, down in Florida. I'm got my name known down there, and I represent YNVS DJs, and that's what it's about right now.
That's what's up, yo. So
Right.
check it. So where you from originally? How you get to New London? Tell me where you from and how you get to New London.
Originally from Brooklyn, New York. My family, they been up here in the New London area for forever. And I used to come up here for like camp and summer vacations and whatnot, to where I became a New London kid in high school. I wanted to live up here and see what it was about. So I ended up commuting back and forth from New York to Connecticut, and just, making a name for myself in the area. Both areas, Brooklyn and New London.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So what initially made you want to DJ? Like,
Oh, nah, growing up in Brooklyn, man, them block parties is insane. All of that. The block parties is just like, it's what you wait for in the summertime. You know how you got the Cell Fest? Well, it's Cell Fest every weekend in New York
right.
in the summertime. You can go to different areas, see different kind of cultures. I mean, the culture pot is crazy. So going to the block parties of all kind of cultures, it was just like the man that was in charge was the man in the music, behind the music.
Right.
And I mean, he was like really in charge. Like, he was orchestrating the crowd, doing all of this, but without doing all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Saying little things, asking people where they from, and just, tapping in with
Really
the
in
people,
tune,
feeling them.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's what really did it for me. Growing up in Brooklyn, being at block parties. That's where the passion for DJing is.
That's what I can tell you. That's where my passion came from
Yeah.
for DJing. I always wanted to DJ. I started off late. My introduction to all of this was super late. But I've always been around music all my life due to my brothers and other people I was around. But just being at the parties, man, watching this guy do his thing, like rocking the crowd and making the crowd feel, it was crazy. You can speak that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You speak through that.
Yeah,
we might not be rappers, but
yeah.
listen, you listen to our shit, you know what we saying. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So I definitely I understand that and I respect that. That's what's up, yo.
Right.
All right. So listen, out here now, I see you now. You say you DJ for who again?
For YNVS DJs.
Right. That's right.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
the home team's in the building. My guy Jay Litt's in the building. You know
Yeah,
what I
Jay
mean?
Lit in the building. He over there. I can't turn the camera, but he on the side of us.
Yeah, he in the building.
Right.
Shout out to Jay Lit. We got something cooking up, yo. He covered, yo. But yeah, so now what is it? A crew, yo? I know you. Is you? Is light skin? Is it?
It's a music. Oh, the DJs?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
the
talking about the
YNVS DJs. I am the only YNVS DJ in New London right now, in Connecticut. They actually out of New Jersey, New York area.
Right.
But I mean, we everywhere.
Right.
Now that the social network is set up the way it is, we
Right.
got DJs in Orlando, we got DJs in Georgia, we got New Jersey DJs.
Oh, so
New
you're
York.
part of a
it's a
DJ
coalition.
collective.
Coalition.
That's what's up. That's what's up, yo.
Coalition.
And that's
Yeah.
the same thing. Your shit, right? Lit? Yeah, that's what's up. So Lit part of Lit
Yeah,
shit. That's
YNVS
what's up, yo.
DJs. Now,
That's what's up.
YNVS is more than just DJs though.
Yeah.
It's artists there, it's promoters there, like
There's everything there.
It's X there.
Yeah, we definitely gonna tap in. We're gonna tap in with you
Definitely.
guys, yo. You know what I'm saying? See
Shout out
what's
to
up,
my
yo.
guy, my big homie, my CEO, Shampoo. You know what I mean? He put me on. He put me in the game.
Listen, I'm gonna have to get an interview for that. So if y'all can plug that in, I'll
Yeah,
go
we
to
gonna
it.
work.
You know
We
what
gonna
I'm
work,
saying? That's what's up,
definitely.
yo. You know what I mean? Once again, DJ Massive Entertainment live from 65 the podcast. My guest, DJ Getrite, my co-host, fame. Excuse me, Teek fame. I keep forgetting Teek fame now because that's where it's at, yo. So we just talking about your collective and what's shout them out again.
Oh, YNVS DJs?
YMVS DJs.
Yeah,
They're just
yeah.
not DJs. It's a platform for doing a bunch of different services.
Yeah.
Bunch
That's
of
what's up, yo.
heavy hitters on one.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know
it's
what I'm
like a
saying,
heavy
one
hitters,
team.
but it's YNVS.
Right,
Yeah.
that's dope.
That's what's
something
up, yo.
different.
That's what's up, yo.
YNV success is what
So
it
let-
means.
I got a quick question for you.
Definitely.
All right. So last year they shouted out the 50-year anniversary of hip hop, right?
Yeah.
I personally feel the DJs got slighted. I
mean,
feel like it was all about the artist. I'm sorry. It's DJ. I mean, I don't. I feel. Listen, I don't. And I grew up. I grew up listening from the '80s to the '90s to everything to now. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
All right. And if it wasn't for a lot of the DJs, man, cats would be, you know,
Where they are today.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think the DJs had a part in that 50-year anniversary. Now,
Of
rather I
course.
say
Yeah,
on the
I
start
mean-
of hip hop, I won't say like they started at the same time, but I think DJs got a little. I think they left out the DJs. That's all I think.
They
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely
Yeah.
played-
They
played a
focused on the
big
artist.
part.
That was it. Yeah.
I mean,
Big
the whole celebration itself. If you look at it, DJs, we had our own little thing outside of hip hop,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
where we had all genres looking at DJs.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know what I
'cause
mean? It was about
nowadays-
hip hop itself, but DJs nowadays, it's all kind of DJs. So we can't just part in on hip hop.
Right.
Over 50 DJs.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me. Where is that? Let me change this real quick. I got that. You know what I'm saying? I still think there are DJs who made artists.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And I believe there's some real
Definitely.
people that was there for, even if they was DJing prior to that, playing all the 70s music and then turned into the 80s music,
Yeah.
right? And then they turned into playing hip hop. They gave hip hop that platform.
Oh, yeah,
DJs
definitely.
did. Hip hop DJs did.
Yes, yes.
And I'm just saying that, you know, once again, I feel like a lot of DJs are slighted. So I'll shout out to all the DJs. Everybody that's
Definitely
doing
shout
their
out to
thing,
all the
whatever,
DJs.
Whatever
it's,
you
it's,
DJ.
it's, it's
you know what I'm
DJ
saying?
day every day. You know how they
Everywhere.
got like a national DJ day?
Yeah,
nah,
yeah,
for
yeah,
me, it's
yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
Like, DJs are everywhere.
Right.
Everywhere. You can put a DJ everywhere.
Everywhere. You could.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Any and
And you
everywhere.
can use anything. You can use your phone to DJ. You can.
that right there is
crazy.
Yeah.
that's the crazy part. That's
Absolutely
yeah, that
crazy.
part right there, like
Yeah,
We
yeah.
not
all the
even gonna
years,
sit here and sugarcoat
all the
it.
years of me
Crazy.
DJing, I feel like that's a little slap in the face.
Mm.
Like you should be able to get like some kind of pass or some kind of like validation to be able to take shortcuts when doing shortcut DJ stuff.
Yeah, because off the phone is crazy. Like
Yeah,
when
that
people
off-
have literally
They call themselves
sacrificed
off
everything
DJs.
to go to the store and get the records and stuff like that. You know what I mean? From where we came from
I
to
save
now
money to
is
get my
crazy.
equipment. Yeah, it's just like
Crazy.
I take it like this. The way we feel like that is how the crate DJs feel about us digital DJs.
yeah, you know, I mean,
You
and
know what I'm saying?
I give
And
all
that's the-
respect
and
to
let
the
me
crate DJs.
That's the reason why I did DJ like that in the beginning. I wasn't carrying all that shit. Yo.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I respect the crate DJs because that's all they had. But
I
now,
respect- yeah,
but
yeah, yeah,
now,
yeah,
but
yeah.
now you got some crate DJs that feel like it's our fault that we didn't have to experience that, and it's not. It's not. And crate DJs, you can stay a crate DJ or you could become a crate DJ and this kind of DJ.
Yeah,
Right.
both.
Which that's what I consider myself because
Yeah.
I'll always be able to go back to my CDs. That's where I started at. I had a few records, but I mean that's OD.
I'm digital.
Yeah, that's OD.
I
yeah.
started really messing around with
Yeah.
digital. My very first console was this little square Hercules, about half the size of what I got here, right?
Yeah.
And this, you know what I mean? So yeah, nah. Once it got digital, I was like, oh, all I gotta do is download music and learn how to use BPMs and how to blend and do this and that.
Yeah.
Do a little scratch. Yeah, I'm good. I can
But
play some music. Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. People still do use CDs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
People
Oh, yeah.
still-
Nah. I respect it, but I mean you can't call yourself going to a full blown gig and you got like 100 CDs with you, and it takes
a whole album ready
I
to go.
understand. I mean, I understand
Yeah,
that.
you gotta be, no,
Yeah, you gotta move with the times. You gotta move with the times.
Moving like the bootleg person out the store with all the CDs.
All the CDs just running.
Yeah, that's
folders,
crazy.
binders full
Right.
of shit, because it went from crates to binders.
Yeah,
yo,
but
you know
I mean, I give all respects to the OG DJs. I don't never talk down on them because if it wasn't for them, there would be no me.
Right.
And I mean, I was just talking basketball earlier, but it's literally in the same. You can only grow when you messing with the older.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
You're right
So
about
so
that.
so sometimes even messing with the older may be considered new stuff because the older people is on it, or might not be on it. So you got to go to the younger dudes and just to see them. But it's nothing wrong with tapping in with old and young. But don't forget where it came from. The old heads, they got it. Like
that's probably the hardest thing for people to do nowadays is to adapt. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Everything changes every couple months. You know what I mean? You gotta learn to roll with the time. Look at the music. Music has completely changed.
Yeah, and then it came right back.
Yeah,
it came right back.
Everything comes back full circle.
Yeah. I was listening. I was listening.
You gotta be
it
tapped
comes
in
right
with
back.
everybody. Yeah, you gotta, even if it's just a little bit, you gotta keep current. You have to. You have no choice to keep current. Yo. That's it. Yo. All right, what up? Once again, DJ Massive Entertainment in the building, live from 65 to podcast. My guest tonight is the one and only
DJ Get Right.
And my co-host
Teek Fame.
Go ahead.
All right. So you said you've been to like venues all over like Georgia, Florida, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What was your favorite venue to spin at so far? Like
my favorite venue to spin at?
Like what venue the crowd was just A1, they was with you no matter what you did. You know what I mean? Like you had it jumping. You remember, clear as day.
Tier nightclub.
Tier nightclub?
Yeah, Tier nightclub in Orlando, Florida. I mean, oh my God, like that. It was like superstar status.
Wow.
Yeah, superstar status. They had the bottle come out with my VIP, and then when I DJ, my name was all over the board, and I mean, like it was people that didn't know me but was having a good time like they knew me. So that shit right there was just like epic. But I mean, I had plenty of dope venues, man. I done DJ'd at the casinos, both Foxwoods, Mohegan, and like that right there was something different. It's crazy how the casinos work because you gotta literally work your way up. And I mean, I made it to the top, and I'm ready for more. I'm ready for shit like Vegas and bigger shit like that.
So check it right. When you was DJing at the casino, where they start you off at that spot outside of the
the little bars.
Because I seen deep cats DJing outside. If you at Mohegan, outside of the DJ room, like after 8, they have a DJ there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, live like that. So
that's dope.
That's good. Yeah, listen, that's dope. You get to the casino. I see cats doing it. I like doing this.
Yeah.
I like playing music, but I'd rather be doing this right here.
Yeah, no, I had a podcast. I tried the podcast, Rob. I got a few episodes of my podcast. It was called Daz.
Spell it out. Spell it out for everybody.
Drinking and smoking. Daz.
Oh, my bad.
Drinking and smoking.
And you find that under what? YouTube?
Nah, they unreleased. Yeah,
they unreleased.
Yeah, they unreleased. I mean, it was just something that I got in the vault. I was working around trying to just find new endeavors to just be able to say I got it under my belt. Like I know how to do this, I know how to do that. That's why when I walked in, I see your little setup. I'm like, yeah, this is pretty dope. You know what I mean? Like I'm still learning on setups and getting ideas on future podcast setups. Right. So I'm definitely feeling this.
So check it. Once again, I appreciate you, digging my spot. This is my studio. The booth is right there. This is where I'll be.
Yeah, I've been here before, but it wasn't set up on no podcast vibes. Like this is dope.
So this is what I like doing, man. And once again, I do appreciate you and everybody that has come to the podcast and have done it. I'm on, I believe my 10th one, and I have some errors back then, so I'm gonna repeat some other guys, bring them in, redo some things like that. But I do appreciate people that come in and do it.
This my first time. This my first time. I mean, like I've been in the game 20 years and never would I think like I have to do an interview.
Time out. Let me time out. I just got a question, right? Cat's been around here in New London for a while, right?
Mhm.
How is it? I'm like the first one to get exclusive with cats that have been doing it way before me. That should have been on it before me.
I mean, I did like radio interviews and all
Yeah,
that, but like a podcast when I'm on the cam type,
yeah,
nah.
yeah.
I was always the person behind the cam.
Behind the
I was,
camera,
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. Cause I
I
seen
fuck
it,
with
and I
it.
mean, I was there. I know what it's like.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because we're getting like real influential people. Like you don't realize how much people like you inspire by just oh, Get Right is gonna be there. Oh yeah, I'm
That's
definitely
Yeah,
pulling
nah,
through. You
I've
know
been
what I
hearing that a
mean?
lot
Like
lately. I've been
so
hearing that.
imagine y'all getting y'all to come through for the podcast. Now people are watching. Like wow, now I'm really finding out something I really didn't know. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like oh,
Yeah,
I
nah, I
didn't even know he
appreciate
went to
you. I
Florida. You
appreciate
know what I'm
you.
saying? So
We were just talking at the same conversation earlier about
right.
an artist in the town that's literally from the town. My guy Apathy, very well known,
Yes,
and he
we had a
shows me
conversation
love.
about it,
Like
yeah.
he's not the superstar.
Mhm.
I look at him, he's a superstar. That dude, he's big. Like
Right.
Yeah, I
I come on the
know.
podcast, yo, my guy DJ Get Right just
Well,
tapped in.
I know
Everybody say
of
what up.
him.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yo,
yeah.
like,
I
nah,
won't
you
say
a
I know him. I
superstar,
know of
bro.
him.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
fire.
Right.
In the town, that's fire.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah, that's
Apathy. Like I
different.
Shouts
said,
to Apathy, sure life,
like I know
the
of
fam.
him. I went
Sure
to the
life.
show he had like in Preston, I believe, and I had Fix with me one time, and he was wearing Fix was wearing a suit, and he was like, "Yo, Fix, what are you doing wearing a suit?" And then he just started going on with the set. So that was a pretty dope. I had a conversation with another person about him. I'm gonna reach out to him, see if he can do a podcast. I just got, you know what I mean. I know of him, and I know
Yeah,
he's around here.
he's here.
I
He's
just know
here.
that I don't, like I say to everybody else, I don't really see him, not that I invited him, because I can't say if he never popped up, if I didn't personally invite him, but it is a hip hop show, and you are one of the greats around here. I would think you pop out to see who else is popping.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? I never see him. That's all. That's
He's
all.
also got his
I
own
mean,
thing
I know
going
he got
on.
his own
You know
thing
what I
going
mean?
on. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Everybody got their own
But like you
thing.
said, it's not direct, so you go direct and then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go from there.
I'm gonna hit him up direct. See if I could
Yeah.
have him bless me, yo. You know, cause I do fuck with him.
Yeah.
Listen, his music, top notch shit, yo. His
Yeah.
everything about the videos, the recording is shit that I want to learn from. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You know, so if I could, sit down and pluck his ears about some ways I do shit. You know what I'm saying? It's always gems, yo. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
definitely.
I
Everybody.
always respect, yo. You know what I'm saying?
So do you have any plans of like a DJ mixtape or anything like that? You know what I mean?
It's been like it's been forever since I dropped a hard a hard copy, but I do got mixes on like Mixcloud. I do stuff like with the Mixcloud, the SoundCloud, and shit like that. My Reverb, which I gotta check. I'm probably still number 2, number 3 in the area, which is because I was putting in work at the time. That Reverb page was just like something I looked at like Billboard charting because it really pays attention to the area. You know what that is?
Right.
You know what the Reverb is?
The Reverb Nation, right?
Yeah. So like that right there, like I was heavy on that.
Yeah.
I got to get back into that with my mixes and all that. But last I checked, I was like number 3 in the area. So,
So where
Right.
people can find you at now? What's your number one go to? Where you want people to find you?
my mixes is on Mixcloud.
Mixcloud.
Yeah, Mixcloud.
I fucks with Mixcloud.
Yeah,
yo.
Mixcloud. I like.
Since they killed that Piff, I fuck with Mixcloud.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Mixcloud.
saying?
I mean,
it's
all my
crazy.
mixes
That's-
is one thing, but I mean, I had mixtapes on that Piff too. Yeah, I had mixtapes up there where
That
they was generating. Yeah, man.
R.I.P. to that because woof.
Yeah, that Piff.
I
Shout out to
remember-
that Piff.
I-
That was
I-
Live
that was my
mixtape,
go-to.
live
Yeah,
mixtape.
that was my go-to. I used to
Waiting up
man,
for that
Yeah, live
shit out of
mixtape.
there.
hour,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
countdown.
yeah.
The countdown was real. You
Yeah,
had
man.
to wait for that tape to drop.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
I had stuff like that was the era right there.
Right.
That's
That was
what's
the
up,
real era where you literally was tapped in with the artist waiting on the mixtape, and now it's just like everybody's looking for that one song.
That's what's up.
That or
Cause
and the albums. Everybody's doing albums now. You know, mixtapes really died out, and that's sad to say. You know what I mean? But
All right, dude. Live from what up? It's your boy DJ Massive Entertainment live from 65 the podcast. Your now I gotta edit more shit. All right. What up? It's your boy DJ Massive Entertainment in the building. You're listening to live from 65 the podcast. My guest tonight is the one and only
DJ
Get right there. My co-host right there is Teek Fame
You
in the
already know.
motherfucking building.
right.
So we just building, we just talking. So you came to New London. Now how long you been out in New London?
since I was 14.
All right.
Like living.
Yeah.
Since I was 14.
So you been here a minute.
Yeah, 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah,
That's what's
22.
up, yo.
22. some shit like that.
You never put like a mixtape with cats from out here out?
Yeah, nah. I work with a few artists that had me host their tape.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's all on
definitely.
Mixcloud too.
Nah, that's on their
That's on
personal
their personal
platform. Yeah,
platforms. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
It
All
was
right.
just like a host type situation. I host mixtapes. I still do host mixtapes. I can
Yeah.
organize them if you don't want nobody talking on it, whatever.
Right.
Because that also matters too.
Yeah, because I'm
Song
looking at
order.
I'm gonna be dropping Massive Entertainment presents Bridging the Gap here. I'm trying to drop it this year, but I got 3 projects that I'm working on that's all gonna be dropping out here throughout middle of the summer. And then I got an EP on him, but we just moving so much. I haven't really got to what I was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what's like when it comes to hosting, what do you charge? You charge for just your people that's gonna be following the mixtape, or you just give one set price,
Nah, I mean, sometimes I don't even charge.
yeah,
If it's all genuine and you can
yeah.
really feel there's the organic in the spot, you already know it's going to do what it do. Then it's
No, respect to
it's
that,
going to
yo.
work.
Respect to that. I respect that. That's what's
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
yo.
It's
Like,
not always about the bag for the most part with the music. Sometimes
Right.
if I'm not really feeling it, shit, I just be like, man, we should try something different, or
Right.
maybe I should do this, or because it's it's your way, my way, or no way.
mm,
And at the end of the day, it's whatever. It's really whatever. You gonna do what you gonna do regardless.
yeah,
I've been here. People know me, like you say. Like I set my stone.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. Like so.
that's what's up, yo. Respect to that, yo. Respect to all the DJs. Respect to everybody out here. DJ Lightskin out here, DJ S Dot. You got Bobby. What he
Yeah,
go
yeah. It's
by?
a lot of OG DJs.
Yeah, and you got, what's the main man? What's my man name? I always forget his name. And I'm
Oh,
sorry
Easy?
about that. The little short homie.
Dre,
He owns the New London sign thing.
the New London sign.
He runs that shop. I think he's the one who made the NL sign the way it looks.
He's a DJ.
Yeah, older cat. One of the main ones out here. One of the old school cats.
Old school.
Um,
I don't know.
Not. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Cool. I mean, they got a hat.
They got a shop that used to be right there.
Yeah. Nah, is that his hat though? I didn't know that was his hat.
I thought he made that. I thought he owns that emblem or made that emblem. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
that his shop
This
was the
weed
one.
right here
yeah.
got me a little. I know exactly.
But
who
I
you
know
talking
his
about
shop
now
was
you
the
said
only
that.
one selling it. Nobody else was selling. I
Oh,
don't think
okay.
nobody else sells it but him. To be honest, I think if
okay.
you need that hat, you have to.
Low,
go with him.
Frank Low.
Frank Low.
Oh, yeah.
And let me get this real quick. And shout
That's
out to
the
Frank
OG
Low.
right
That
there in
is
the
a
area.
OG.
That is the OG
And-
DJ to
and-
the area.
Yeah,
like
and
he's the
respect to Frank
OG.
Low, and my apologies for not even remembering the name. But
Nah,
I
I'm
remember
over
we
here
was talking
smoking.
about
Like
it,
I'm
you know what
gonna
saying?
blame it on my
Still,
weed.
I ain't even gonna blame it on that. I'm
I'm blaming it on the
I'm
weed.
just blaming it on that.
I'm blaming it on the
Yeah,
weed.
yeah, yeah.
Just
Cause
do
I
it.
Shout out to Frank Low. He's up there with one of the mainstays of New London. Like
Yeah,
Smoke
he's
the
the
World is
OG.
like a mainstay
Yeah,
in New
he's the
London, you know what I'm
OG.
saying? Like,
Yeah, definitely.
over here, mainstay in New London. Like Massive Entertainment, hold up. Like Massive Entertainment trying to be a figure out here in New London. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah,
So,
definitely.
yeah,
Nah,
man.
yeah, Frank Lowe, that's
Yeah.
the OG.
But
I had
you
to
can
think,
tell.
but I didn't know he was in like you teaching me something. I don't know. I mean,
I know he owned the shop. Now
once you said the shop, I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
but then you said he owned the hat,
but
so I
I
was
thought
just
he
like,
owned the emblem in the hats. I know.
Mm.
I believe. I don't. I think it was. I believe I used to always just see the hats in his stores.
oh, okay, all right.
I never
Yeah.
seen him nowhere else.
That's why he threw me. He was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
DJ with a hat. I'm like, I know I got my hat. You
Yeah.
see my logo there. You know what I mean? I
But
got them for
think
sale.
he
Holla
did
at me.
I think he did the New
He made you
London
get
thing.
in your
so,
bag
yeah.
real quick.
Yeah, for real.
What?
So yeah, but yeah, shout out to Frank Lowe once again. He's doing all the DJs out here. Who else am I missing?
There's a lot of DJs, man. I be sitting there. That's why I try not to
Yeah.
even get into listing
That I just know
people
in New
because
London,
people be
yeah.
doing
Jada.
their shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man. Shout out to Jada, man. She out here
So yeah,
moving.
Jada Lucas.
Yeah, definitely.
I remember one time, and I'm trying to think. I think it was you. It was DJing. I think at the Exchange, and maybe
I
it was
DJ
me,
so
maybe.
many places
Yeah.
downtown.
And
It's,
it was
crazy.
Frank Lowe and another dude, and they was jumping in and out DJing. And he
Who,
was,
Divine?
not there. Shout out to Divine. He's another one.
Yeah.
But it was a big stocky brother, yo. And
DJ Fat Boy,
and this cat was DJ, and then he'd jump out, and then
DJ
DJ Low
Easy.
came back, he'd
DJ
jump in there.
Coil.
So
Yeah, it's
it's
a
a lot
bunch
of
of
cats
DJs.
that I don't even know. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
nah, it's a
'Cause
lot.
I really don't be DJing anymore. I'm just moving with my crew, and I like DJing my own stuff anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So but back to you, yo. Listen, once again, live from 65 the podcast, the one and only DJ Massive. My guest today right now is the one and only DJ Get Right. My co-host is the one and only Teek Fam. Yo. So what project, you got any projects in working right now?
Yeah, nah, I had just did a 420 event and came across a lot of fucking dope music.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that made it. Shout out to
The home team,
Shout out to home
team.
team.
Yeah, shout out to the
um,
home team.
shout
My
out
Hip
to
Stop
guys.
Radio. You know what I mean? They came up here. Shout out to
Yeah.
everybody that came through.
That's
yo,
the
man.
family
They did
right
their
there.
thing,
That's the
what's up, yo.
family.
Yeah, we do this. We're gonna Teek's gonna be on one of their ciphers here soon and whatnot. Yo. So
Yeah,
that's what's
man.
Up, yo. The big representation from New London, period, this area out there in Hartford. That's
Yeah,
what's up, yo.
nah.
Big ups to Hip Stop Radio for doing that. That's what's up.
New
yo.
London.
And A Cruz for making that, and Kev Lyrics for opening that
New
door.
London.
man.